I'd be a good mascot.
For this team?
Yeah.
That suit?
Yeah.
This arena?
Yeah. This arena, this suit, this team.
dog park over there? I did. That reminds me. When did you find your hamster? Ooh, I went. Just from here? I don't know. I was thinking.
You know if those get soggy?
Down the air fryer. Crisp them right up.
Hey, so this Sunday, hoops and hamburgers, my place.
You cooking?
Come on in, I'll cook.
Okay, be there.
when they see me, they stop their acting. Unlock the classic nights. I would battle them with lots of passion. Lost the war knowing it never was easy to block a captain. Lean back, soldier. You need, don't ya? Won't let your foot get more. Won't ya? Just that fatigue rap. Jeans black. Green Bay jersey matching the team hat. You all need, so I brought cream back. No more Mr. Nice Guy. We the owners of street rap. It's hard to earn. My daily operation is bring the streets back. Every day I go in the booth up. I step in the arena, always seen them.
What's up, MP?
Thanks, y'all. Over my bottom red whip. Twist it till like they looking trends. Chest no chickens, yo. They say my style's so amazing.
You mentioned the 11 assists. You rarely see that happening in big college scoring games.
Let's not get all carried away. I'm bigger than that guy with the garden kid.
My talk is a food for thought, so none other can raise the stakes. Make it plain, got no filler, so save your amazing grace. I'm from the jungle. They knew that my mother was raising 8 ball from the bottom.
Hi, everyone. We got the second game of the NBA Cup group stage for these two teams. This one has a little more meaning than your average regular season game. Here with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And patrolling the sideline for us again tonight, Allie LaForce. Looking now at some numbers for DeJounte Murray.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. Reeves in at shooting guard. James is the small forward. And it's MP in at the point. And for New Orleans, Murphy and Williamson up in the forward slots. Jordan Poole is out there with Murray. And it's Misi in at the 5. So the Pelicans win the tip. Look at New Orleans. While this is just game 2 of the NBA Cup, however, their backs are already against the wall.
Yeah, in this cup format, it is a 4-game group.
I know Poole was looking for his shot, but he's smart and makes the right pass instead.
And here's MP for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here is Poole. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. James, the pass to Reeves. Back to LeBron. Down low. Out to Smith. Launches it. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Williamson, the pass to Poole. Wide open. The Lakers with the rebound. Their last win put them into double digits with...
Oh, whoa! That's just unfair.
And his handle might be an underrated part of James's game, totally throwing off the defender with that move.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T Connected Cam. The New Orleans Pelicans come into this one after the win against the Trailblazers.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a group.
Yeah, and for a coach, seeing your schemes clicking like that is very rewarding.
Smith for three, and it's Williamson with the rebound. The Pelicans have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today, and we've seen it more than once. DeJounte Murray has been traded for huge hauls.
And that shows you his worth in this league. Teams have been willing to give up a lot to get him. You don't see that kind of length and versatility over there.
And when he gets to the rim like that, it's almost impossible to take away options from Murray.
And here's MP for three. Messi grabs the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
The kick out to Poole. Williamson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Murray. Here's the three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Smith for three. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
And Poole gets it to go.
The more effective Poole is inside, the more headaches he causes for the defense.
Here's Smith. He takes it in. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
To the inside. Deflects the pass. Pushing it up. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. And that sends MP to the free throw line. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, this summer saw Hall of Famer Joe Dumars put in charge of the Pelicans front office, returning to his home state of Louisiana. He talked about it being the right place, right time, right people in New Orleans. He's looking to ensure it's super organized, classy, and elite organization.
They'll get there for sure. Hey, Shams, thank you very much.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
The Lakers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. A three from MP. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I was able to talk with Willie Green for a minute. Before long, we were talking about LeBron James, and he said, he's a focus for us tonight, absolutely. Coach shared, saying in clutch situations, we're ready to double James and be assertive. But I'm sure he knows that. LeBron, as always, on the minds of the opposition. Back to you guys.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Steps back and fires. That one a little long. Los Angeles has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Lets it go. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Oh, nice jumper from MP there. The D is going to have to do a lot better job if they want to try and contain it.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Some changes for New Orleans. Herbert Jones, he's checked in for Jordan Poole. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Murray. And here are the Pelicans now. They trail by 3. Jones, the pass to Alvarado. Here's Messi, covered by Hayes. Here's Alvarado. Off target from three-point range. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Smart deciding where to go with it. No good on the 3. New Orleans has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. An impressive rise for Trey Murphy. From a no-star prospect stand in high school to now showing flashes of star potential in the NBA.
Well, look, Kevin, there are guys like that, and Trey Murphy's been one of them. And what you don't know, certainly when they're in high school, is how much of a worker they are, how coachable they are, and how much improvement is out there for those guys. With Trey Murphy, it just hasn't stopped.
Pass to LaRavia. 4 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Now here's Williamson. Vanderbilt defending. The drive by Williamson. Plays it up and banks it in.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Now Connect wants to get it to Smart and does. Here's Vanderbilt. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. New Orleans on top, leading by a point. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pelicans.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And I really like how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
He got Sadiq Bey. Jose Alvarado is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Jones. And it's Matkovic in at the center position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. The tray. Alvarado grabs the board.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. You got to play smart.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, it was a lost season for the New Orleans Pelicans. Continued injury troubles derailing a team that, when healthy, looked capable of a top seed, leaving some wondering whether a curse needed lifting. But with some draft help and a still talented roster, the hope is this will be the year. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. He misses the free throw. And this NBA Cup, Greg, it's patterned after the WNBA Commissioner's Cup, which we all enjoy, and that started back in 2021.
Well, the W had loads of success with the Cup format. The basketball world took notice, and I think that is a major reason why the NBA started their version in 2023.
And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans, trailing by 2. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season. And the basket by Jones.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Reeves finds Vanderbilt. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. And that'll be the middle game of their 5 and their longest homestand of the year. As to Williamson. Here's Matkovic. Wide open look here for Murray. Drains it from beyond the arc. And it's a 3-point Pelican lead.
Well, if Murray's knocking those down, that's going to keep defenders honest.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. James checked in for Los Angeles. Pass to Vanderbilt. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
There's the screen to the middle. Poole on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Reed. Poole no good. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to LeBron. Pulls up. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
As if the league didn't have enough to worry about with LeBron. He's just become a better and better jump shooter.
Jones. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. And staying an All-Star back in 2022, DeJounte Murray has since been trying to regain that All-Star form.
Absolutely, Kevin. And look, the major problem, like it is for a lot of guys, has been injury. When he's healthy, this guy can really play. He's a true two-way player and can help you win games at both ends of the floor.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. is making a switch here. Nisi's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And Smith subbed in for Marcus Smart. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Poole kicks to Jones. MP against Murray. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. MP outside. The 3 is pure from MP.
Coming right back. MP with a huge 3.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Pass to Nisi. And here is Poole. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Smith, no good. The Pelicans leading. Williamson with it. Finding around 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an off night. Here's Murray. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's picking it up here in the second quarter after a slow start.
Smith for 3. It's good from long range. MP's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Here's Murray, and he drives in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on LeBron James.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Murray. Well, the league has made sure the NBA Cup has dedicated nights on the calendar for this tournament in order to accentuate these group stage games.
And I like that format because it makes it clear to the players and fans that these games mean something more than a normal regular season game.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
They now take the lead. MP's got 20 points.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Murray. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Smith scanning the floor. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And Murray's got the ball here for New Orleans. Trailing by 2. New Orleans moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Poole. Lakers with the rebound. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Smith for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Murray, the pass to Poole. Back to Murray. To the paint. The 3 ball. And Trey Murphy gets the 3.
He chucks up a lot of threes. Murphy clapping back in a hurry.
Smith on the wing. Over Murray. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. Why even bring it inside when you've got him on the perimeter? After that quarter, his 3-point total stands at 6. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Hey folks, welcome. The Lakers wrap up the first half in what's been a closely contested game so far.
Let me tell you guys, there's nothing better than playing well on the road and hearing that silence.
Yeah, in many ways they've looked like the more comfortable team. And circling back to the first half, what about these 2 point guards?
When you've got 2 great players going at it like this, buckle up. It's an adventure. I'm telling you, I think the second half, one will emerge as the top dog. Roof, roof.
Roof, roof. 2 big dogs at the top of the food chain going at it here.
Roof, roof, roof.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Here's Reeves. So the Lakers 5 right now. Reeves in its shooting guard. James is the small forward. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. And it's Smith in at the 1 spot. And he makes that one. Reeves has got the first bucket of the third here for the Lakers.
Reeves has a great ability to finish, and he knows how to work inside.
Back to Poole. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And Greg, we know he's a fearsome dunker, but Zion Williamson also has a soft touch.
And that's a great point, Kevin. He can finish in every way, either hand, through contact, off balance, on the run. A natural gift for converting around the rim.
Smith kicks to James. Pass to Reeves. Smith outside. Ayton a screen on Murray. MP, no good. Frank, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Puts up a 3. Good on the three-point shot. MP's got 29 in the game.
MP looking solid from there.
Pelicans trail by 3. Inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
James outside. Nisi grabs the rebound. Nisi's got his 5th rebound in this one. Poole the pass to Williamson. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
Well, after 3 straight makes, that's their first miss of the half.
James outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And you know James isn't thinking twice about that shot. He knows he has the green light.
Here's Poole. Reeves with the rebound.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
Pelicans trail by 4. On the wing, Murray. And the Pelicans miss again.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. So here we are, right in the middle of the group stage of the NBA Cup. And here are the standings.
At this point, if you're towards the bottom of a group, it's going to be hard to climb up. It's really tough making the knockout stages. Only 4 of the 15 teams in each conference advance.
For 3, Smith. A three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 32 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's stolen by Smith. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
Yeah, the vertical's still there. LeBron's athleticism never ceases to amaze.
Murray kicks to Poole. Back to Murray. Shot to stop the run. Poole on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls it up. Nails the wide open jump shot. He has 7.
This speaks to how confident Murphy is. Excellent at recognizing when to take these shots.
Smith the pass to Hachimura. Reeves outside. Takes the 13-footer, and he gets the jumper to drop. Reeves has got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
Boy, Austin Reeves is a handful in that mid-range area.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. New Orleans making some changes here. Matkovich is checked in, and Jones subbed in for Williamson. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Dalton Connect, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Smart subbed in for Smith. And Murray's got the ball here for New Orleans. 9-point game. Into the lane. Here's Matkovich. Rebounded by the Lakers.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
LeBron, no luck. The Pelicans have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. That one goes in. Poole's got 6 points.
Showing his strength inside. Poole muscles that one home.
So much great work being done by players in this league, Coach. Herb Jones, for instance, doing a lot to help with financial literacy.
Yeah, I think sometimes, Kevin, what these guys do off the court is overlooked by people, especially maybe that are outside of the community that guy plays in at the time. But there's a lot of guys like Herb Jones who really take the time and make the effort to help people in their communities.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's Connect. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Entering the league as an older prospect at 23, Dalton Connect is a very skilled offensive player. The question with him, can he add strength to his frame? Time will tell.
And he makes the first. Some changes for New Orleans. Zion Williamson's checked in for Trey Murphy. Hawkins comes in for Poole. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Murray. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Arabia's checked in. And so Connect nails both of them. Here's Williamson. There's a good screen. Down low. To the wing right side. Lets it go from deep. They get the rebound. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 15-6 run. Hayes finds Smart. Back to Hayes. Lakers passing it around. To the inside. Here's Connect. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Not just a jump shooter. Kenneth is very capable of capitalizing inside.
Kicks it out to Jones. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Lakers lead by 8. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Yeah, well, he looked like a pass-first point guard on this assist. Incredible instinct to feel the play develop and set up the score.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Jones and Williamson in at the forward positions. Hawkins is out there with Jose Alvarado. And it's Matkovic in at the pivot spot manning the middle. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Outside, Smart. On the wing, Reed. It's Smart, and he sinks the layup.
And you see the skill of Reeves there, the sweet little floater.
Outside, Jones. And the 3 off target.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Back to connect. Over Jones. Smart. Offline with his 3.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Back to Williamson. A rebound by the Lakers. To the middle. Here's Connect. And Connect slams it in.
Rising up. Dalton. Connect.
Yves Nisi, he's checked in for New Orleans. Bay comes in for Williamson. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. James checked in for Hayes. And one way players look to expand their game, adding counter moves to keep defenders off balance. Greg, what was something you added that really gave defenders pause?
You know, the snatchback pull-up, you know, using your speed to kind of get the defender going downhill, and then you slam on the brakes and just create that separation to then go into attack mode.
That's good from Connect. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Alvarado passes to Hawkins. Over Reeves. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
James finds Smart. LeBron sets the screen for Smart. Back to James. Reeves outside. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Reeves has got 9 points now in just the second half.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
New Orleans moving the ball around. Pass to Hawkins. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Hawkins has got his first 3 points of the game. James outside. Reeves outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pelicans trail by 13. And here's Hawkins. Here's Alvarado. Misses the three. LeBron against Bay. No good from LeBron. The Pelicans have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Pass to Hawkins. There's the pick. Knocks down the three ball. Hawkins has got 6 here in this quarter.
This is a go-to shot for Hawkins because he knows how dangerous he can be from downtown.
Here's LeBron. LeBron powering inside.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And timeout called by Willie Green. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Some changes for New Orleans. Trey Murphy's checked in for Bay. Poole comes in for Hawkins. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Jose Alvarado. And then for Los Angeles, Ayton, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for Connect. And Smith subbed in for Smart. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey guys, well, Willie Green had some advice for the team over that last break. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen on, guys.
Thank you, Allie.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
The putback. He parachutes in for the putback. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Murray cleared away by Ayton. Lakers leading by 14. Smith outside. The long shot, no good. For New Orleans, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. And it's Murray penetrating. Cleared away by Ayton. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Now Smith. The 19-foot shot. James up top. He's covered by Murray. And they double up James. And the layup is off. Pelicans trail by 14. Fires the three. Another chance here. And he figures it out with the lay-in.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
The shot is off. New Orleans has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Poole misses the 3. Lakers leading by 12.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Los Angeles.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. MP against Murray. James outside. Now MP. 5 to shoot. Buries the deep ball.
Well, what impresses me is MP's focus. He's not just throwing it up from way out there.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And they're off to a great start in the NBA Cup, a 2-0 record in the group stage.
And in this format, you need a third win in the group stage. So with 2 games left, they're in great position.
Now, let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
A memorable evening as MP passes 40 points in leading his team to victory. Before you were a star, MP, you were a fan. This kind of effort is special for you to experience as it was to watch when you were growing up?
Oh, 100%. It's not that I'm surprised or anything, but it always feels good to drop 30 or more. It doesn't mean much if you lose, though, but if you win, now that's the best feeling in the world. And that feeling never gets old.
Great. Thanks a lot, MP.
Yep.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, Dominic, thank you. And that about wraps it up. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. We'll see you next time.
Synthesize, gather, review, summarize, and I'll have the meeting for 30 minutes. Not to mention the 11 assists. You rarely see that.
Hey, there he is. My favorite client and the team's newest starter. Congratulations, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Austin. It's all pretty exciting now, isn't it?
Hey, listen, this is just the first step towards you becoming the face of the franchise.
Oh, well, I like how that sounds.
But it won't be easy, though. You got to establish yourself as the best player on a championship caliber team.
Oh, is that all?
Listen, but if you do it, the rewards are off the charts, man.
Yeah, well, you know me, Austin. I'm not ever scared, and I'm just crazy enough to believe I could do anything.
That's why I love you, MP. Never change.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
Arrive early in the fan zone and get inside by Mango the Buck and the Buck Dance Drill. A reminder, come out for our water bottle promotion. Every time we receive a Bud Soda water bottle. We've got another fan giveaway day coming up. Come out and support your team and get a 414 Twitter hat. We know you want to represent 414 Street. Hey, Bucks fans, want to join us for a future home game? The easiest way to get tickets is on the Milwaukee Bucks app. Download it from your smartphone and seems like just a tap away.
Just a reminder, folks, to make sure to be here for a figurine giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot. Mango the Buck.
We want your comment to be enjoyable and accident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Bucks along with your issue at C location.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Milwaukee Bucks here at Fiserv Forum. With Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Ali LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, and alongside us is Shams Charania, who will be hanging out and chatting with us for a bit. Shams, great to have you with us as always, man.
Absolutely, and BA, there's a lot to talk about these days, so thanks for having me.
Tee us up now. Is the news robust or minimal at this time of year?
Oh, BA, it's always fluid with me.
We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You take a look at the Lakers. They're sitting at the top of their conference right now with the #1 record.
When I look at the Lakers, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
And now the Los Angeles starters. LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. MP is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Milwaukee, Trent Jr. and Kuzma on the wings. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner, and it's Anthony in at the point. And we knew the Lakers had some work to do to balance this roster over the summer, Shams.
Yeah, the Luka trade was widely regarded as a steal, but that came right at the trade deadline, BA, so there was not much time to adjust and find the role players necessary. So now they've had a full offseason to fine-tune the roster, fine-tune the fit, so they find their center of the future in DeAndre Ayton, a good wing in Jake LaRavia, and also former Defensive Player of the Year, Marcus Smart.
And can we talk about Luka's revenge body?
He's definitely looking a lot more slim, BA.
You know, that's a nice little shot to have in your repertoire. Just a lovely touch on that little flop from Antetokounmpo.
The three, Smith. And Los Angeles, another three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And it's Anthony with the ball for Milwaukee. 4-point game. Kuzma for three. And Ayton pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Smith. Pass to Hachimura. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's MP. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in. MP's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. Back to Antetokounmpo. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. Some around the league, Shams, saying the Big 3 super team era is done. You see it that way?
Listen, BA, the latest CBA clearly is designed to spread talent around the league. Clearly is designed for parity around the league. But I really feel like the super team era really came and went pretty quickly. We saw Miami with their Big 3 win it all. Kevin Durant to Golden State was really a one-off product of the salary cap spike in 2016. That's been about it. It's been about parity, but you still do need a couple stars in today's NBA to win.
Here's James, following the score by Milwaukee. Shot clock at 6. Over Kuzma. True on the 14-footer.
When coaches talk about starting fast, this is what they mean.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one drops for him. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
Look, we know Giannis can get it done inside. Defense will have to try much harder to stop him in there.
The Lakers in the lead. Smith outside. Drains the triple. He's got 11.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. I asked him about LeBron James and what his team's defensive game plan was against him, and he said to me, hope and pray that he misses a majority of his shots. With LeBron, there's only so much you can do against him. We're going to do our best. We'll see what happens here tonight. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you. Well, we know about three-pointers, but rim threats provide that counterbalance too, Shams.
No doubt. Protecting the rim, playing defense, playing with verticality, that's very, very important. And we saw a lot of draft picks going to mobile, athletic big men, guys who can protect and punish the rim while also being able to move their feet. You need to have a defensive presence down low.
There's so much ground to cover defensively in the NBA now. And so it's Milwaukee with it, following the score by Los Angeles. There's a screen by Turner. Back to Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee needs to get a shot off here. It's Kuzma with the miss. The Lakers lead by 5. Oh, stolen by Turner. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
A nice shot by Smith.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Kuzma outside. Turner, a screen on James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Ayton. To the inside. And MP throws it down hard.
Tell you what, MP's game makes you excited about the future of this league.
And one thing you can say about today's NBA, Shams, it keeps you guessing.
Oh, does it? I mean, this is an era of wide open competition. We've seen the flattening of the lottery odds, the big comebacks, especially in the playoffs this past year. Different champion each season. These are exciting times to be sure. And I think continuingly with this collective bargaining agreement, we're going to see more and more parity in the league.
And a year-round news cycle, which is good for you.
I'll be ready, BA. You know this is much more fun for me.
He's checked in for Milwaukee. Rollins comes in for Anthony. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Connects checked in for James, and it's Marcus Smart in for Reeves. Now here's MP. 43 points last game out. Gets the three to fall.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Bucks trail by 9. Antetokounmpo outside. Driving to the basket. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
When it comes to stuffing the stat sheet, Antetokounmpo does it very well in just about every category. But his greatest strength is he's a dominant scorer.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
Here's MP. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Again, MP missing. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Porter's shot is off.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
MP with it. He's got 19 from behind the arc. Again, MP missing. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Porter. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Kuzma finds Antetokounmpo. Outside Porter. Off the mark there with a three. MP way outside. And that's not going to go. MP getting it done for the Lakers. He was money from deep, sinking 5 triples in the period. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they...
Whoa! Antetokounmpo flying!
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
And we've heard greats like KD and LeBron question ring culture in the NBA, Shams.
They both chased after championships as well, though. They've both gone after those rings. And so, for sure, counting rings, that definitely oversimplifies the legacy of the game. We have to see exactly how the player's body of work stacks up. Everyone's going to have their own opinion. Everyone's going to have their take. And trying to influence public opinion is a tricky game. At the end of the day, people are going to look at stats. They're going to look at how many championships you win. They're going to look at the entire body of work. And rings culture is a part of that to an extent.
Yeah, and think about the civic pride that comes to a city that an organization is in when they do win a championship.
Kevin Durant won 2 rings with the Warriors when he went there. LeBron James won 2 rings with the Miami Heat when he went there. So they both have gone and sought after that culture that comes with championship pedigree.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Vivian, Giannis Antetokounmpo is embracing his emotional leadership role. He said, before I was really serious and quiet, now I'm more vocal, smiling, having fun. It carries over. I love to lead by example, but I know that my voice carries a lot of weight. Ryan, back to you.
It sure does. Allie, thanks very much for the report. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. And stolen by Hayes. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. The Bucks trail. Shams, a personal question for you. This is just about the industry in general. I know you have all these sources. You don't reveal your sources. No good journalist does. But what's in it for them?
You know, B.A., I'm going to tell you guys, because this is a nice family environment here at the desk. It's always something for me, 365, 24/7. These are real relationships. It's always a two-way street when it comes to whether it's a source, a relationship that I have in this industry. And right now, more than ever, it's a relationship business. You can't just show up when you need someone. And so for me, I go every day and try to build the best relationships I can.
Hey, and let's face it, we're in the entertainment industry. And how entertaining is it to get a scoop from Shams?
Come on now, we're all waiting for it.
Bucks trail by 4. Antetokounmpo outside. And Smart over to help. Porter from outside. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Yeah, locked and loaded. Connect, ready to launch.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Different look for Milwaukee. Kuzma's checked in for Prince. Trent comes in for Porter Jr. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Rollins. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. James is checked in for Connect. And MP subbed in for Smart. Pass to Portis. Trent on the wing. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Hachimura against Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. Over Hachimura. That one's wide left.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And with 2 of the league's smaller market teams facing off in last year's finals, Shams, any problem with that?
On one hand, BA, it definitely takes the audience some getting used to, but for Commissioner Adams, so it's a sign that the league's changes are working as intended. So much parity, it gives every team, if well managed, a chance to compete. And the Pacers and Thunder both certainly fit that description. This is a wide open league right now.
NBA is fertile ground if it's well managed. That's the key. MP looking around. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Hachimura. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
I thought he had that one. I think he did, too.
Lets it fly. It's hauled in by Portis.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Inside, here's Trent. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Trent's got his first 2 points of the night.
How about the work inside that time by Trent Jr.? Just taking what the defense gives him.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Checked in for Portis. Marcus Smart's checked in for Los Angeles.
Substitution on the court.
The Lakers lead by 8. Smith outside. From deep. Can't get it to drop. The Bucks have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Kuzma finds Anthony. Nails the wide open jumper. Anthony's got his second bucket of the night.
Prepared to let it fly. Anthony was just waiting for the rock.
MP inside, working on Anthony. Oh, stolen by Turner. All right, Shams, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, BA. Thank you.
Well, that was fun having Shams sit in with us. I tell you what, if you're looking for the inside scoop, he's the guy.
So true. He's got his finger on the pulse of this entire league. If something's going down, you can count on him letting everybody know about it.
From deep, MP. No good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the paint. The strong finish by Giannis.
The execution has been better lately. Do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
James outside. Punching it inside. LeBron.
His overall size and strength really sets James apart from the rest of his peers when you think about his skill set inside.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Turner. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And it's now 11 consecutive wins for them. They are clicking right now.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula.
The three, Smith. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater!
Hell yeah.
Are you kidding?
How about that one? A perfect finish to the half for them to tack another 3 points onto their lead.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. It's been all MP in the first half. A lot to like from him.
You gotta love what MP is doing. Looking like a true superstar. Reminds me of myself and Ernie.
You know, I don't need this kind of abuse. I don't have to be here. Like, we can go one-on-one right now. Shaq, you know what? Ernie, you referee. Shaq, you get the ball. No shots in the paint allowed.
Huh? What'd you say?
And let's turn our attention now to the Rookie of the Year race.
My main man, MP, making a statement, putting the league on notice. He's a problem.
Yeah, as good as he is already, he's just getting started. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he really outdid himself in that first half. Stepped up and gave them a big lift.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But, Grant, that can leave the team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more.
And the Lakers looking at who they've got. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. And it's Smith in at the 1.
MP showing you the ability to stop on a dime for that pull-up J.
Anthony against MP. Fires from 14. Trent outside. Launches it. Gets the 3 ball to go. Trent's got 5 points.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Smith passes to James. Back to Reeves. 5 to shoot. Anthony grabs the board.
With no D around, you expect him to knock down that midi.
Down low. Here's Kuzma. Yep, that one goes. Kuzma's got his second basket of the game.
Kuzma excellent at using his height and touch to perfection. Very confident player.
And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Turner, a screen on Hachimura. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Turner, and he gets it to go. Turner's got his second bucket on the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you, B.A. Well, the Bucks want to capitalize on their bigs. Coach Doc Rivers said, one advantage we have is our size, and the slower the game gets, the bigger we get. So taking opponents out of transition, making it a half-court game, allows us to be a big basketball team. Back to you.
Leveraging that tall timber. Allie, thanks very much for the report. And Clark, for all the excitement around acquiring Luka Doncic, now the Lakers hoping to get him back to the NBA Finals.
Yep, his youth sets them up for the future, B.A., but with LeBron James in the fold, they still want to try to win now.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guy. Here's a view of the top shot blockers in the association. The 4th spot held by Giannis Antetokounmpo. And, of course, Miles Turner.
They're premier shot blockers, and they do it with instincts as much as length and athleticism.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Back to Kuzma. Rebounded by the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Nails it from 3. And it's an 8-point Laker lead.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Kuzma, the pass to Turner. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Turner's got 5 points now this quarter.
Turner coming right back with the answer, knocking down a 3 of his own. Get it done, big fella.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. how about we check the numbers for Bobby Portis?
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Pass to Smith. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 22. Over Hachimura. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Anthony. Just 5 to shoot. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Anthony with a bucket.
Nice, smooth jump shot from Anthony. I like him in that medium range area.
MP outside. The rebound by Turner.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And the basket by Hachimura.
Nice job by Hachimura. He is so good below the foul line.
Anthony against MP. Anthony, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Anthony. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. You get the sense Giannis Antetokounmpo is hungry to get another title card.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's definitely in the prime of his career and would like to add another Larry O'Brien trophy to his collection. He is getting older, but again, I think he's still in his prime, and he knows that while time is short, another championship could set him apart from a lot of the greats.
This one for 3. MP drills the 3.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that arm. What a night he's had.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. For the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Prince comes in for Kuzma. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Trent. And it's Rollins in for Anthony. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Connect's checked in for James. And Smart subbed in for Reeves. Portis' shot is off. The Lakers lead by 7. Smith right side. For 3, and Los Angeles another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Pass to Rollins. Out to Portis. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple. Portis has got 5 points.
Hey, I think every team wants a guy like Bobby Portis. I mean, more than capable from deep. He's able to play the 4 and 5 and gives you good effort at both ends.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, Clark, last season saw the passing of Junior Bridgman, who played 10 seasons with the Bucks and whose jersey hangs in their rafters.
Yeah, he was a consistent, reliable scorer and just a quality teammate as well. But his legacy extends far beyond what he did in his 10-year career, which was quite impressive. His legacy as a businessman, philanthropist, community leader was in many ways unparalleled. Just a terrific guy and a great loss to Louisville, to the basketball family, but also to humanity. He was a shining star in all that he did for others.
MP gets it to go through contact.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
Antetokounmpo outside over Vanderbilt. And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. Back to the game after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Giannis plays the 4 with Porter playing at center. Then there's Prince. Then there's Kevin Porter, and it's Rollins in at the point guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And it's Connect missing. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 10, and that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. Back to Connect. It's Smart on the wing. Outside Vanderbilt. Hey, puts up a 3. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 13.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And here's Smart. Pass to Hayes. And here's Reeves. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
To the left side wing. Hayes against Portis. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And the Bucks making a change here. Kuzma's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. James is checked in for Connect. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. The first free throw is good. When you watch Bobby Portis, he's extremely physical, but he can also space the floor, Clark.
Yeah, I like that combination, B.A. It makes him a unique matchup and a tough matchup. I mean, one play he's stumping and bumping you around, and then on the next play, he's knocking down the three, and he's doing it all with great energy and intensity.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Kuzma. James passes to Smart. Misses the three.
Even though he hasn't found his groove tonight, his teammates are picking him up.
Pass to Rollins. Out to the right wing. Vanderbilt against Antetokounmpo. Outside for Porter. Let's go with a three. Kuzma for three. Rebound, the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got his fourth rebound in this one. Smart finds Vanderbilt. Now Hayes. From down in the low post, it goes. Hayes has gotten his first points in this one. Here's Rollins. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now Kuzma. Back to Antetokounmpo. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Portis' shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 13. James with the ball. Portis picks him up. James deciding where to go with it. Here's Smart. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo outside. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Changes here for the Bucks. Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Trent comes in for Porter Jr. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Rollins. And then for Los Angeles, DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And MP subbed in for Smart. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Hachimura, the pass to James. Just 5 on the clock. That one's good for 2.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Antetokounmpo inside. Hachimura covering. Gets it to go.
He's doing everything he can, though he might have to do even more.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Smith outside. from deep three-point land. Elite range, MP.
Really rare to see a young fella let it fly like that from range, but MP's got the confidence already.
Kuzma. James rips down the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now Reeves. Screen by James. Takes a three. And misses.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Trent. Oh, he dropped it straight in.
Getting the ball into the paint for a close range look. That's a nice pass.
Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Outside Reeves. Here's James. Ayton with it. 6 on the shot clock. Yet another bucket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Lakers.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do.
And again for 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets.
It's not all about him out there. Giannis, a real example of a team first guy.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Smith. Anthony pulls it down. Now Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Ayton. MP outside. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Ayton. Oh, he jammed it. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
All right, now let's go courtside to Dominic Hamill.
Thanks, guys. A $50 and a win. And I already know you'll say one doesn't mean much without the other. You really mean it, though? Isn't that what players have to say? What's the danger in admitting what anybody who's played at any level knows to be true? Scoring is fun.
Ah, nah, you trying to get me in trouble, Dominic.
Hey, I'm just asking questions, MP.
I mean, yeah, it's fun, but I can get buckets on my own in my driveway. You play on a team because you want to achieve something greater than personal glory, you know? Don't get me wrong, I want the personal glory too, but winning as a team is the entire point.
Understood. Thanks for your time, MP.
Thank you.
Brian, back to you.
Great stuff there, Dominic. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
second. That's not what we mean. And also, and no.
Every 3. No, I can feel that. Jake Duvall. If you do make that like
Ages was
yeah. Flash fry, dry, and fry again. Aliens, crunchy outside. Biohack weapons. Good time travel.
No, that made perfect sense. No, it was just the actors who played the sisters.
I'm just saying because we YouTube it over.
And they talk about doing stuff together as kids.
Yeah, it's I just don't see it.
Yeah.
Talking about the old ways, okay, boomer. So I put up in an old school. Crooked letter, I know he a straight shot. Beat like a pacemaker. He's some peacemakers, no debate. Placeholders out here claiming ruler, we going yard. Bears Bueller got no regard for the new school. I'm so appalled. Don't come at me with the Fisher prices or the tissue paper. No, it's gonna dissolve. On the fringe, I can never come in under par. I'm overgone. Got it out the mud with both strokes like it's motocross. Gotta learn to hold a law. These days, I know a broken sauce when I see one. Don't give me bread. 6'5", don't get your head. Like a series finale, I'm going off. Page y'all couldn't buy me. Hyenas, this is an elephant graveyard. Got 'em knock me. Not me. Is you talking about lost sleep? Who don't rap? Got to tell me you lost sheep. It's off. I give 'em more bars, don't need it. You need it in both. I'm kinda scope. Got it jumping. It's not bleak. Is you talking about top 3? They try to tell me it's nachos. A bodega the way that I chop cheese. Second hand can't clock me. I'm talking this hours. No 15 minutes could ever just stop me. Know where I'm getting my power, but truthfully don't really deal in the problems. Just Godspeed.
So everyone that's supposed to be here has one?
Yeah, kids too. Everyone.
Is it okay for us to ask them if we don't see them?
Absolutely. Also, just be sure that no one's feet are getting in the walkway or court area as the night goes on. Okay? Head on his surface, I'm not your coach.
In 2021, there were 109 international players in the NBA rosters.
Pretty close to 20%.
Canada, Australia, France, and Germany make up the top 4.